Hey y'all, we made it through another week. You're here, I'm here. You know what that means. We're going to be looking at this week's most expensive storage unit at auction. I'm also going to update you on that auction I featured last week with all of the lawnmowers. Did it sell? What did it sell for? Was it canceled? What happened? Make sure you watch to the end of the video for the update on that. Today we are traveling all the way to Fall River, Massachusetts. And to say that I am green with envy is an understatement, but I'm also green for another reason. Godzilla! This 11 by 18 is exactly why I got in the business. A lot of people who are outside of it, they think of storage units, they think tube socks, old underwear, baby pictures. Heck no, this is what I am talking about. We have 4 pictures to look at, but man, this unit is locked and loaded. Right off the hop, you can see all of those comic boxes. That is usually a great sign. But I am looking at Godzilla, Mechagodzilla, Kong, Mothra, Gigan. Guys, the gang is all here. First, I want to zoom into the boxes here on the right. They have some Japanese writing on them. I do see Godzilla, I do see Mothra, but I want to know exactly what they are. So after some really deep digging, I did figure these out. They appear to be the X Plus Toho Large Monster Series. We have Mothra, Godzilla, and Rodan all right there. I'm going to show you guys some quick comps on eBay for some of these figures. As you can see, they're worth a bit of money. Some sellers refer to them as rare. I'm not sure about that. I know I've never seen them before. Doesn't always mean they're rare, but they do bring big money. Let's go back to the middle shelf in this unit. There's Mothra, Gigan, Godzilla, Mechagodzilla, Kong. I did find a few of these toys online. They are X Plus garage toys, and again, they are not cheap. Underneath, there is another Batra larva box, and to the right, some card boxes. It appears to say 1950, 1960, 1970, another 1950, a baseball just sitting there on its stand, and then a whole bunch more card boxes. Baseball, maybe? There's a lot more going on in this unit. Remember, it is an 11 by 18, which means it goes 18 feet back. We can see about 5 feet in. Behind all of these figures right up front, there's a bunch of brown boxes. On top of them are totes. All of these totes appear to be just full of figurines. I can't tell you what they are. It's too hard to tell by the pictures. In the front on the floor, you can see an open box. There are some loose baseball cards, a loose baseball. To the left of that, there are some older comic boxes. We don't know what's inside of them. I did take a look at recent Godzilla comic comps, just because that's kind of the running theme here. You can see some of them do command a very high price. Again, this is an 11 by 18 in Fall River, Massachusetts. The current high bid is $18,310 with just over 9 days left. Is it worth that? Abso-freaking-lutely. I would buy this if I could, but I don't live in Massachusetts. This particular auction is really hard to estimate what it will end at. The sky is kind of the limit here. It could go absolutely crazy, or the original owner could come back and say, heck no, I don't want to lose all this. I am paying my tab. I'm just going to throw a dart at the wall here and guess that this is probably going to sell somewhere in the neighborhood of $24,000. I will update you on this storage unit next week. We won't quite be to the end of the timer, but I will let you know where it currently sits and if it's still at auction. All right, guys, it is update time. I'm going to update you on that 10 by 20 in Fort Wayne, Indiana that I did feature last week. It was full of mowers, landscaping equipment. It looked like a landscaping company that forgot to pay their bill. Did it sell? What did it sell for? Well, they got the bill paid. This auction was canceled. It ended at $10,070. That's what happens a lot with these top auctions. People come in, they scrape it together, they're willing to pay to get their stuff back. So good for you, the original owner of that unit. I hope you live to mow another day. Make sure you check back next Monday. I will give you an update on the price of this amazing storage unit, and I'll bring you next week's most expensive storage unit at auction. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Until I see you again, have an amazing week, and please, please, please be kind to each other. Bye.